Get some rest here while you can.
So I'm going to save the game right now. And I believe we're going to be ready for a boss fight. So let's do it then. Cubillion Quadrant Possibility. Begin the battle? Hell yeah, let's do it. Also, very sick battle also theme that you're gonna hear, so let's go.
All threats will be eliminated.
And we got the first turn, thank God for that.
Spirit unification! I'm up!
Revel in the night.
It's my turn! Roar! Healing strike! It's down! There!
Of course. Moonlight butterflies.
Gotcha!
Behold
took a
my
bit of
dance,
damage there.
an illusory offering to departing souls. Sleep, embraced by silver light. Bind! Work! Right!
Alright,
Right.
then.
It's my turn! Zero breaker!
The composing for this is really
Alright.
good too, which I'm so impressed by.
Alright.
We Black Tortoise.
Hold out! Black Tortoise!
Leave it to me.
I'm gonna move away a little bit.
Let's go! Ha! Right!
As if anything's gonna freeze him.
All for one! And one for all! Everyone, move in!
Fire! Death awaits you. To shreds! Perfect! Ellie, please! Sure! Fire! It's my turn.
So be very careful what you do. They will hurt.
Don't give in! Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ellie.
Let's go! Roar! Healing strike!
I remember spamming this back in Azure.
Revel in the night.
Free attack.
Let's go! They're open! Got him!
I'm going. Yes! Now! I've got you!
Right!
Now we're back to full.
It's my turn! Hey! They're open! Got him! It's my turn! Spirit unification! Let's go!
I'm going.
Hold out! Black Tortoise!
Death awaits you. Moonlight butterflies. Leave it to me. Stay strong, everyone. Thank you
Thanks.
so much.
Let's go!
I I didn't mean to do that,
My
but
turn.
it's fine.
Zero Breaker! I won't let you!
Meteoric reward. It's gonna hurt. Ellie, please don't die, Ellie.
Let's go!
Yikes. That was not as, very bad. It's very bad. I'm gonna go risky with this.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm going. To shreds! Now!
Got him! I'm up! Hold out! Black Tortoise! I'm up! Roar! Healing Strike!
Okay. It's good enough for me. Ugh.
Death awaits you! To shreds! Now! I've got you!
Let's go!
Right!
Hold out! Black Tortoise!
I know we're doing that again, but
Right.
either way.
Zero Breaker!
It should be enough.
It ends here!
Hopefully. I'm not sure.
Rising Sun!
All
Oh.
right. Stay strong, everyone! Thank you
Thanks.
so much.
Nope.
Simple!
Counter. There we go. Easy.
Battle complete. Now to reset myself.
Pixie reached level 7. Hell yeah. Reduced delay after using Wind Arts. Perfect for her, by the way. Came separate from offensive arts. Jesus Christ.
Nice! I did it!
I've done it!
Always nice to improve.
And after defeating the Guardian, another red sealing stone. Hell yeah. That's everything. That had to been in the master of this floor. You think that will be enough to trigger a change, but nothing. I guess it's something more needs to happen for it to make the barrier here to disappear. Makes sense. Now we'll just have to search around for some potential leads. Not here though. It's clear this is as far as we can go for. Now, how about we take it back on the ground floor instead? Everything okay with that? I think that's a good idea. It's possible that the others might have figured out something while we were here. Good point. Let's get back to the base and swap notes with them. Alright. Considering you might have seen this barrier, there's nothing we can really do. This is as far as we can progress. So let's head back to the entrance. Let's see what's changed after. Oh, they're back! Explored as much the first stratum as we could. But it does make for a good place to train if nothing else. There's gonna be more to explore, but there was a barrier preventing us from going any farther in. Did anything change while we were away? Nah, kinda. Some tables and chairs appear, and it's a lot more comfortable than it was before. Looks like some garden's way of optimizing things for us. That's a pleasant surprise. All the more reason to settle in. This is gonna be our home base.
Traversal of the first stratum confirmed. Conditions of master missions fulfilled. These quantified goals may serve as a guide with which to measure progress. All visitors are advised to regularly confirm available master missions.
Sounds like something else has changed. Now we're back. Why don't we have a look around the garden and find out what? Sounds good to me. Now view missions. Report their missions. Be your central core. Expect central core in the sphere and the plaza. Review mission. Report their completion. Okay. Let's see what their missions are.
Central core activated.
You can fulfill your missions by pressing L2 triangle. Missions. You can view the missions on the central core. Missions complete, so feel free to collect the reward. Conquer the first stratum. We get Phantasmal Shard and Dragon Vision. Ooh.
Phantasmal shards shall be supplied henceforth. Their function: to unlock new possibilities within the Reverie corridor. Permissions now granted for visitors to unlock new functionalities that will ease future trials.
Collecting those shards benefit that we can't afford to ignore them. Yeah, let's keep unlocking stuff. Phantasmal shards will be used to unlock useful abilities.
Central core activated.
No new missions are active.
Confirming rank points accumulated. Liberation rank changed.
Rank F? What the?
Transferring rank reward.
I'm sorry, there's a fucking fly everywhere. Why is there a fly in front of me? God damn it. Just go away. I don't want you near my computer.
New contents available.
God, what do I do to have insects attack me for no reason? Yes, seen this Unsealing Pedestal. Is the thing we saw on the platform earlier. Seems so it should be active now. This must be the voice we'll be alluding to. It really is another useful functionality. But what are we waiting for? Let's go have a look. Yeah, one way to know for sure. Alright, let's head up there.
Review missions. New contents available.
We can add a support slot in the corridor. Max BP, very good. Max AG, more assault gauge charges. Or can we get more of these things, by the way? Right over here.
Unsealing Pedestal activated.
The Unsealing Pedestal. Usually the purpose of naturally unsealed lands, it's called sealing stones. Alright, let's see what we can unseal. Using so is currently in your possession. Use the Unsealing Pedestal to reveal its contents. What do we get? Oh, gotcha! Daydream, Buried Trails, Beaten Trails, Blaze Trails is now available. Got a Daydream mission. Now access the Slab of Reminiscence. View Daydream from featuring past events. It can be discovered by using blue sealing stones. Does anyone understand what just happened? Is that thing going to let us into the past somehow? That would be a strange twist. How the hell does that work? This garden's full of mysteries. Regardless, we know what to do if any other sealing stones we come across. Yeah, not to mistaken, there's Phantasmal Shards. There's a lot to keep track of. Got to remember what we have at our disposal, strange it may seem. It's easy to get caught up in how any of this is theoretically possible, given how little of the logic of our own world seems to apply here. Still convinced that everything here exists for the purpose of making us stronger, though.
Correct. The Black Mirror serves to aid visitors in the fulfillment of unrealized possibilities. Visitors are advised to make use of these services to raise the chances of realizing their own destinies. All garden systems confirmed to be operational. Connection between the Black Mirror and the outside world stabilized. Visitors are instructed to make physical contact with the mirror to return to the outside world.
Yeah, now we can return back. So the mirror yourself is how we return. So could we leave whatever we want and then return when we become stronger? I'm so stumped over what we were doing before all this. Should probably get back at it. Feels as though we were in the midst of something very important. That's likely why we were called here in the first place. Safe bet, whatever it was, all the stuff we did here should help us do it better, hopefully. I just wish we have to do it without having our memories wiped again. It's out of our hands for the moment. Let's focus on what we can control. Yeah, let's take this opportunity to get back. I wouldn't be surprised if the Reverie Core continue to help us going forward. Plus, it would be great to know it'll be here when we need it, even if we're about to forget that fact. We can master our craft when our time comes. It'll be used to our benefit to explore everything we weren't able to see during this trip at the later point. You'd be fools not to make good use of what opportunity does arise. Layout. Unique specs which do not possess a single fixed layout. Internal layout will be randomly generated, inspecting the central core, selecting rearrange the Reverie corridor, or potential will be replaced with new fresh ones. The defeated monster will be resurrected. Yes. So everything's gonna be reset every time you do things. And there are rare items can be fully found in the Reverie, so it is worth to explore everything. You're no longer to use certain characters when exploring the Reverie corridor. Now your party can be made by anybody, combination, anybody. He's one surprise after another week since we arrived here. I think everyone's starting to get the hang of things now. I should go see how they're doing while we check all the facilities we have to access now. Reverie Garden, blah blah blah. You now begin the Reverie Garden exploring as Lloyd.
Central core activated.
View a daydream. 5 unsealing stones. Should be pretty easy to do. Once we get those done, we can upgrade our stuff.
What next?
That's one area down, but the number of mysteries continues to grow. It's difficult to imagine we'll find the truth while our memories are being tampered with as well. Not this isn't a valuable opportunity to learn something regardless. I know what you mean. My gut's telling me we don't have all the pieces to the puzzle just yet. But that said, looking at what has brought us here could be a valuable clue. Not everyone mind you, but nearly all of us here stopped at the Great Twilight. I think it's impossible to overlook the connection. Once thought Neo Mirage was our only option then, but everyone here showed me it wasn't, that there was a better way. Makes me keen to see what we're capable around this time around. Likewise, that's one truth I can't wait to discover.
You need little old
I imagine
me.
more allies will join us over time. We already found our way through the darkness side wants to speak. Sure, this group can do it inside again as well. Got here. Hey Lloyd, what's up? Just checking in. Change over to your casual clothes, Risha. Yeah, since the area seems safe for the most part, I'll change back when the time is to head back to the corridor again. Your current outfit does not seem to provoke quite as much oogling, however. Instructor was flustered by the other attire when we met in the Geofront 2 years ago. Huh. The Fleece for great memories, by the way, was he? That's, Altina, you know better than to make things up. Huh. I almost forgot about that little run-in on the four of us had in CS2. Man, who could have imagined we'd be working together like this someday? We were Crossbell's enemies at that time. But that's not the case anymore. Everyone from Everyone feels the same way you do. It's gonna take all of us working together to fix what's happening in the real world. No arguments from me. I'll be counting on you all.
What's going on?
I used to think after we met, we'd combine forces like this. I don't know what's going on in the real world, but we'll fight our way through it together like at the SSS. Show them both inspire one another at our absolute best when we work past whatever's happening. Oh, Lloyd, I found this a little earlier. Azure Droplet? Huh? Feel as I've seen those items in the Reverie corridor too. Maybe it's some kind of elixir that only produced within the corridor. I think it makes you feel like you gain the benefits of training without ever lifting a finger. It's pretty crazy. So is the fact that you tried it, still it's incredibly something that like this exists. Well, I only did it, because I heard stories about similar things existing in Eastern folklore. Regardless, I think we should make good use of them as we come across any more. I was thinking the same thing. Thank you for finding one, Risha. Not at all. Azure Droplets Divine Water to give you EXP.
I hope you're doing well.
Sailor, you don't find any of my outfit distracting, do you? I never even considered the possibility. I just chose because it doesn't restrict my movement and I could fight at full strength, as what Shirley said. Yeah, I could see that. That wasn't an invitation to look more closely.
Who are you?
This is an idea that Falcom said. We're gonna make sure you give us the best good outfit, but at the same time, not try to, like, be lewd about it. Still, when you take a closer look at it, she had a difficult aura. Almost wanted to ask her what her secret is. Oh, so I could get 1 over on Billy? Question mark. What else can we get here? Damn you, really chilled out since we first met, huh? You know, serious about recruiting you to the intelligence division since you had dropped out of the branch campus? Jeez. Thought we were gonna round in here as Valstein's hard crap cells are crappy? Who doesn't want to recruit me? I was thinking about dropping out, but it turns out I'm surrounded by too many dumbasses that'd be lost without me. Sure. You be more honest with yourself for a change, but I'm happy for you. Enjoy your youth, kid. Your school days are some of the best of your life. And so make some memories while you still can, because you'll miss it once it's gone. Like I need to hear that and eat that from you. It's hard to, like, talk like different voices when I get them both the same voice. Can't believe Ash has come this far. I might just shed a tear. He's really going a hell of a lot since he used to leak juicy info about the branch. Just what are you making students do?
Hear me out.
Gotta admit, not used to dealing with straight shooters like you. Huh, you could thank Lecter indirectly teaching me how to hold my ground. Alright, we have some sealing stones.
Unsealing Pedestal activated.
Traditional characters, a part of the story. You aren't happy with the concept of Sonya attained before you can reload the save data, said Son, and try again. So it really doesn't matter, but first off, we have a bunch of silver shards that we can open up. They're gonna give us free items.
Nice! I'll hold on to it.
Not really that good, because this one's good, but not really that good, honestly. But you material, I'll take. Alright, silver sealing stone.
Knew we'd get so lucky.
Dallas UR, Venom Flame, SR, Pog. One more.
Nice. I'll hold on.
Rabbit. Needle Shoot SR. Earth Bell. Ooh, Earth Bell. I'll be putting some stuff later off screen. Alright, we're gonna get another Daydream from this red sealing stone. What do you get? Magical Elisa LS. Interesting. Oh yeah, since it is Magical Elisa, I know what this is. I cannot talk about it now, unfortunately. The Daydream includes minigames discovered red sealing stones. So unfortunately, I can't really, like, talk about it until we get the full version. Because right now, we unlocked it, but that doesn't mean we have the full version of it, sadly, so I can't cover it later on, until later. Alright, we're gonna see what character we can get. What character do we get with a gold sealing stone? Oh, Alfin.
I am Alfin Rice Arnor, Princess of Erebonia. I may not be much of a brute in battle, but I'll support you with everything I have.
Got Alfin, interesting. Alfin has entered the Reverie court. She can now aid her allies in battle. Set party members in the tag-along slot and use their brave orders in battle. You able to join United while tag-along. Characters found in sealing stones can only join the party in the Reverie corridor. However, they can provide orders in Zemirian Reverie corridor by equipping to a tag-along slot or bonus slot. This allows being part of United Fronts as well. More characters will be added to the scenes as the story progresses. You'll all be set for a tag-along. So we got Alfin. Saint Astrea's three most beautiful maidens are reunited and together at last. How wonderful. I have to admit, the idea of fighting on the front lines does make me a little nervous, Your Highness. You don't have to worry about your little lovely head about me. I've been practicing with myself with an oral staff I can handle myself. I don't tend to be a liability to our friends, so let's do our part to help. Of course, glad to. So that's all the stuff that we can get. Let's get all the rest of the convos, and then I could show off some stuff. Hey Lloyd, take a look at this. What's a tennis racket and a violin doing here? We wish for them to be in the Millennial Trove. When they popped out here, I was thinking since we're all stuck here, we could use that a little distraction. Really? I guess there's nothing's impossible inside this place. This probably falls under the Reverie garden optimizing stuff or whatever. Hey, but at least we don't have to worry about boredom or trying to kill us in here too. Yeah, we should be able to cook, play music, and sports and all kinds of other things. Let's go tell the others what else we can wish for. Well, at least they're keeping their spirits up.
How's it going?
This wyvern has a history within it, the same one that took me on my big tour around the Empire. Something like this can turn up here, then anything's possible. I should perform something now that I haven't put others at ease.
Hey there!
We like to play some tennis, but balls tend to fly off during practice, so that wouldn't really work here, huh? I wonder if I could recreate an indoor court. I don't think that's gonna happen.
So like...
Well, at least I don't have to worry about being bored to death while we're here. On the other hand, I too have much fun. I don't want to go home. That possibly didn't even cross my mind. And then we have the other combo over here. Oh, hello, Detective Bannings. You're Irene's younger sister, right? It's nice to meet you. Impressed how composed you've been around everyone, given how bizarre the situation is. Agreed. It's carried over to her technique as well. Her sword form is so elegant, I'm actually a little envious. Please, I'm nowhere as talented as all of you. I'm just eager to fight alongside my brother, give everything I have. I suppose having no older brother to look at and serve as motivation. Yes, can be up to a challenge when you have to live up to the younger one. Those footsteps can be rather difficult to follow, yet you can't want to surpass them regardless. Yeah, I know that feeling. Everyone has a brother. You have a brother. That must be a perfect opportunity for us, you know? Having this place available to us to get stronger helps us find something in common when we're all fighting alongside each other as equals. I'll be counting on all of you in the battles ahead. Likewise. Well said, it would be an honor to fight alongside you.
So then...
You and I practice different branches within the Vantage style. Blah blah blah. When our goal striving forward is the same. Either we reach that goal, and that's why I have faith.
I hope all is well.
It's really an honor to stand here and work together with you and everyone else here. Might be experienced as the others, but you can be sure I'll still do whatever I can to help.
What do you need?
Rufus. Simply thinking about everything he's done these last few years makes my blood boil. Know exactly how you feel, it's hard to forget. Could this be what's tied to happening in the real world? It's aggravating, and there's no wasting time thinking about it while we're here. Hope this doesn't make something awkward between us, Detective Man. I may be his younger brother and an acting dude, but I will never look down on Crossbow. Treat me as you would Reen. Don't worry, I wasn't assuming that. We'll do, Eustace. We're on the same boat here anyway. I'm looking forward to working together. Same to you.
I bet we could fish here.
Hold on, let me fish real quick.
Bye-bye. This'll be good.
You are a pesky one, aren't you? Very pesky one.
It's a nice catch.
Okay. Ordered the two of you up to Vantage Masters? We're just having a conversation and Vantage Masters came. She's teaching me the ins and outs. Oh yeah? It's pretty popular over in Erebonia, isn't it? Kia made me play it last year, actually. Oh, you played before? I'm hardly an expert myself, but it's such a strategic game that would be out of place being taught in military camp. That's saying something. Hearing that kind of makes me want to pick it up back again. I don't see why not. I'm enjoying playing myself. Oh, I know. Why don't you join us? Sounds like an idea to me. I actually have a spare deck you could use. Would you like it? Are you sure? Of course, all the more the merrier. As long as you promise to pay with us to pass the time. Of course, you have my word. Better get those cards in order then. I'm expecting a good game or two now. Look forward to see what you're capable of. Not to play Vantage Masters against Ellie. Vantage Masters against Claire. Start to the challenge with the card icon to a card game. Vantage Masters available at the table at the Reverie Guardian. We will play more opponents Vantage Masters, progress through the story. Blah blah blah. Okay. Alright, let's talk to you. So you are related to the Reverie Company. I had a hunch when your name was played before. They made a music box I love that's no longer in production. I still listen to it every day. Really, my family and I long since moved on from that company, but that still makes me happy to hear. My father poured his heart and soul into our music box offering for his passing. Diddy, I'm sorry for your loss. We can't retrain our memories of this place when we leave. It's perhaps fate that I had the opportunity to meet you here. Maybe so. I look forward to fighting alongside you, Ellie. That's an interesting pairing. I know we're being forced to work together, but at least I don't have to worry about those two.
Did you need something?
I think I meet someone linked to the very music box that plays a special place in my family's heart. Not only that, we do have in common, we are Gundam wheels here. Well, that means we can work well together in here.
You seem to be doing well.
Playing that music box still brings someone to cross-button joy. I'm sure my father will be pleased. Alright, we got some Vantage Masters. So, we got some Master decks. I haven't played for a while, so it's gonna be very interesting to see, like, if I'm just rusty or not. What I do know is this, that there are bad cards and there are good cards. Alright. I know Heaven is actually really good. It's broken in this game, that's for sure. I know this because I actually used this deck many times. Alright. Let's begin the match.
Let the game begin.
I haven't played Vantage Masters in a while, so let's see what I can do. Oh no. Okay, I got my advantage. Alright, not much I can really do. Is he really gonna keep sealing me? Alright, it's gotta continue. Damn it. I only get one chance to kill these fuckers. I don't want to attack now. But I will protect. God damn it. Na 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 na. That's not good. Ow. Damn, I'm not looking good for me. Oh, it's almost done. Almost got Ellie. Fuck. Alright, I think we win. Oh. And you're done.
Well played.
Easy. Easy game. Tarbis. Nature resembles a flattened fish. Seen others surface upon draught. Okay, whatever. Alright. We got a new deck. I'll use this one. Why not? Alright, let's do it. What the?
Let's
wait, what the?
begin.
Why is it gold? Uh-oh, not good for me. I need a better starting deck. Not much I can really do. But I definitely want to go aggressive as hell. Oh, come on. Shield? Bruh. Bruh. Getting a bit aggressive, are we? Fuck. Is he really gonna keep sealing me every time? That's not very nice at all. I think he's afraid. That's for sure. I'm pretty sure he's afraid. Oh, he's being protected. Ha! Oh. I need something to kill it. Got him. I think we got him. I think we win. Oh, he's trying to summon everything he could. Do we have lethal? Yes, we have lethal. Win.
Great game.
Easy game. Uptide. Water allies and heaven earth to heaven. Okay. So this is when...
Indeed. Indeed.
Sporting Stone activated.
It's the only minigame we have, unfortunately. So it is what it is.
Visitors reinvigorated.
Okay. Now that that's out of the way. Do we have anything else?
Initializing trading process. Visitor access detected. Blazing Forge activated.
Nothing much to hear. Let me see like Sepith wise.
Initializing trading process.
More Sepith, the better. Why am I buying these things? I don't know. Because they're just there. I don't know why I'm buying these things. They're just there. Proxy Puppet. Plus. You're telling me I have to sacrifice those? Bruh. I would lose them after. That's not very nice at all. What the? Cards? Why are there Vantage Masters cards here? I have so many stuff that you can literally just buy. It's gonna be insane though, once we like get the dumb stuff out of the way as well. AKA these things. I'll probably like sell them. Yeah, I'll probably sell them. Likely. Alright, not now though.
Initializing trading process.
Well, we have armor for everyone. Every single person can have armor. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff you can do. Before we head on to the main story,
Review missions.
Unsealing Pedestal, we get a golden bell.
New contents available.
Unlock Pom Pom Party.
Bolstering program available. New contents available.
This is for exchanging. You don't want to do this now. It's best to get these things prioritized. Daydreams. Against two people at the Sporting Stone. Oh, you can Vantage Masters Alfin.
Good day to you.
Still trying to find my bearings here, truth be told, but I have at least some music to lean on. I've been summoned personally for a reason, so I intend to do my part. That means your command, no worrying about where you rank here. You need be of service.
Good day to you.
Alright, I think we could face them, which deals 4 damage to a target. Expel. God, that card is useless. It's gonna be an all-heaven deck, isn't it? I don't care about anything else, it's just gonna be an all-heaven deck. That one kinda sucks. Alright, let's do it then.
It's my pleasure to duel you.
There we go. Good cards at the start. If I get rid of this, I don't want to. I'm gonna wait. I just want to get rid of that card. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I went full on 15 damage in one turn. Alright. Jesus, double shield? Interesting. Uh-oh. Oh wait, did I win? Wait, I win. Fuck. Wait, I win. Wait, what the hell? I win.
I lost? Well, I don't like that.
Surprise, I won though. Because she just threw
Review
the
missions.
She literally just threw. Hilarious. Alright, we got more minigames. Is there anyone that could face more in Vantage Masters? Or is it just like those two? Oh, there's one more over here. I want to face as many Vantage Masters as much as we can.
Hear me out.
Lady Killer. Vantage Masters against Ash. For heaven and earth, we are literally just trying to destroy these students, as they don't stand a ghost of a chance against me.
Bring it on!
Good first hand. play it safe. So we get the finishing blow. Uh-oh. Almost there. 5 more. Oh, what the hell? Screw you. Fuck. That's not good. That's very bad. Oh, do we have lethal? We have lethal, right? Instant kill. There we go. Shadow card. Destroys a random enemy in play. Blah, blah, blah. Counters range attacks.
What do you want?
Okay. Alright, I think that's it. Everyone got their fair share. Vantage Masters? Wait a second. Wait, why does it show
I
up?
bet we could fish here.
Alright. Alright, I think we're gonna end this episode off. And we're gonna tackle on right here our first daydream.
Slab of Reminiscence activated.
But we're gonna tackle it next episode. So yeah, next time. We're gonna tackle more in the Reverie corridor and tackle our first daydream, which is actually part before the main story. So anyways, I'll see you guys all next time.